On the website of the Massachusetts Court is a wealth of information, and the statistics that I looked at recently were those that pertain to the number of cases that are active in the courts. And since my practice is primarily focused in the Superior Court, where the assessed value of cases is $25,000 or more, and since it's civil cases, I look specifically at those civil cases that are pending and are brought in the Superior Court of Massachusetts. And according to the tables that are available, we see that there are about 29,000 active cases, that is, cases that are pending in the Massachusetts Superior Courts. That's across all of our counties. Now, it's interesting because an almost equal number of cases that are disposed in a given year are replaced by new ones that are brought in a given year. And where the statistics for the most recent time are available, those from 2015, we see approximately 20,000 cases were disposed and approximately 20,000 cases were brought. But at the end of the year, we're seeing consistently about 29,000 civil cases. Now, a couple of things that are interesting is the number of cases that were tried to a jury and completed that did not settle prior to a jury rendering a verdict. Those cases totaled in 2015 only 271. So there were only 271 jury trials in the Superior Court for civil cases out of a total caseload of 29,000. You may ask, why do I speak of trials so often? Well, even though the percentage is probably less than 1% of cases that are tried, it tells us how a case will be assessed. And I have said that repeatedly. Cases are always being looked at from the long view. How will the person play in front of a jury? How will the case play in front of a jury? So we still need to look at that, even though the number is quite small, and that is 271. The district courts, that is the lower courts, they have right now 79,000 pending cases. Interestingly, that figure has dropped markedly and steadily over the last 5 years from 123,000 down to the 79,000 I mentioned. So those are things, please, to bear in mind when you're assessing the likelihood of a jury trial, the speed, and whether there is in fact a backlog. I will argue that there is no real backlog of cases. Thank you.